Okay, we go now to part 2 of our video in fluid mechanics. We're going to discuss properties of fluid, Pascal's law, pressure problem solving strategies. Okay, let us solve some problems involving properties of fluids. Problem 1. The mattress of a waterbed is 2 meters long by 2 meters wide and 30 centimeters deep. Find the weight of the water in the mattress. Okay, we are given a mattress. Ano ba yung mattress? Di waterbed daw, ano? So, yung mattress daw, siya ay, ito yung waterbed. Okay. Suppose this is the waterbed and this is 30 centimeter deep. Okay. So, this is 0.3. That is 0.3 meters. And ito raw, length niya is 2 meters. At itong width niya ay 2 meters. So, we're asked to find the weight of the water. So, dito sa given na to, makukuha agad natin yung volume. So, tignan natin, ano? We have solution. Volume is equal to 2 meters, which is this one, times 2 meters, which is this one, times 0.3 meters, that is 1.2 cubic meter. Okay, maliwanag tayo sa volume, ano? Ngayon, alam natin yung volume, pwede natin makuha raw yung mass dahil ito ng mga density ng water, alam natin, no? Mass is equal to rho times B. Ito yung sinasabi natin na rho is equal to mass per unit volume. So, substituting values, this one is 1,000 kg per cubic meter. Constant po yan. That is the constant for rho of water times 1.2 cubic meter. Yun yung volume. Magkakaroon tayo ng 1,200 kg. Makakancel kasi yung cubic meter. So, this one will be cancelled out. Okay? What is left is in kilograms. Now, weight is equal to mg. So, weight is 1,200 kilogram times 9.81 meter per second squared. Ang lalabas daw po nating sagot ay 11,772 newtons. So, ito po yung dinaanan ng ating reference book. No? Yan, solusyon na yung dinaanan. But, meron po akong alternative solution na mas maaring madalian kayo. Ano? Actually, ang hinahanap sa atin dito ay weight of the mattress. Eh, di pwede na natin kagad kunin yung unit weight. Paano ba yun? So, unit weight, halimbawa, unit weight is equal to weight per unit volume. Okay. So, alam natin yung unit weight ng tubig. Alam din natin yung volume. Makukuha agad natin direkta yung weight. Ano? So, gawin natin yan. So, unit weight is equal to weight over volume. Ngayon, weight is equal to gamma times B. Okay, ano lang natin to, no? Kinross multiply. So, yung weight, yung gamma ng water, 9,810 Newton per cubic meter or 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter times natin sa 1.2 cubic meter, which is the volume. So magkakaroon na naman tayo ng cancellation ng units dito, yung cubic meter, you will end up just the same. So alin man po sa dalawa ang gamitin nyo, you will end up at 11,772 newtons. Okay, we have a sample problem number 2. Okay, 2 na to, no? 1 lang yung nakalagay dito, 2. Sample problem number 2. A quart of SAE 30 oil at 68 degrees Fahrenheit weighs about 1.85 pounds. Calculate the oil's specific weight, mass density, and specific gravity. So, specific weight, etong specific weight na to, unit weight din yan yung gamma, no? O yung parang Y ay gamma. Mass density, dito yung rho, at yung specific gravity, SG. Okay. So, let us have, what are the given? Given are the volume, which is 1 quart, and W, which is 1.85 pounds. We are required to get unit weight, mass density, and specific gravity. So let us talk about the volume first. Solution. Volume is 1/4 gallons. Kasi quart nga, 1/4 gallons. 1 gallon is equal to 0.133 cubic feet. 1/4 yung gallon, divide natin sa 4, no? Therefore, 1/4 gallons is equal to 0.133 over 4. That is equal to 0.03342 cubic feet. So, ito raw po yung ating volume. So, tuloy natin, Gamma is equal to weight over volume, or yung tinatawag natin unit weight is equal to weight over volume. Ang weight natin, 1.85 pounds, given yon, divided by the volume, which is kakasolve lang natin to be 0.03342 cubic feet. So, lalabas yan, parang direct substitution, 55.356 pounds per cubic feet. Okay. Yan po yung ating units. Now, tapos na tayo sa gamma, which is the unit weight. Punta tayo sa mass density. Okay. Gamma is equal to rho G, no? Rho G. So, yung rho, yun yung mass density. Therefore, gamma is, rho is equal to gamma over G. Okay. Rho is equal to gamma over G. Cross multiplication lang yan, Cross multiply lang natin to. Makukuha natin tong rho. Okay. Therefore, we have 55.356. Ito yun, yung gamma, pounds per cubic feet, divided by 32.2, which is the acceleration due to gravity, feet per second squared. Ito raw ay, ang tawag daw dito ay slugs, slugs per cubic feet ang lalabas. Therefore, 1.72 slugs per cubic foot ang lumabas sa ating mass density. Okay, what is left is the specific gravity. Yung specific gravity daw ay gamma of the material or gamma of the oil, in this case, over gamma of water. So, yung gamma of the oil is equal to 55.356 pounds per cubic feet. At ito po ay constant, 62.4. Yan yung nasa table natin, Pounds per cubic feet, 62.4 ang tubig sa imperial units. Therefore, we have 0.888. This will be unitless kasi cancel lang yung mga units. Okay, I guess natututo na tayong paikot-ikutin itong mga simple formulas na ito. Ano? Next, number 3, the volume of rock is found to be 0.00015 cubic meter. If the rock's specific gravity is 2.6, what is its weight? Okay, so we are given the volume. Given tayo ng volume, which is 0.0015 cubic meter. Yung specific gravity ng rock is 2.6. Therefore, yung specific gravity ng rock, ano ba ang pagkuha ng specific gravity? Unit weight of the material over the unit weight of water. Yun yung specific gravity. Yung relative density naman, rho of the material over rho of water. So, cross multiplication, we will find the unit weight of the rock to be the specific gravity times the unit weight of H2O. Ngayon, given tayo ng specific gravity, which is ito yung binigay sa ating specific gravity. So, ipinasok natin dito. Ito naman ay 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. Constant po yan sa tubig. Therefore, ang lumabas na sagot, 25.506 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, parang konting laro-laro lang, then direct substitution na rin, ano? Parang ganun lang yung nangyayari, walang masyadong mahirap, kailangan lang kabisado mo yung mga values ng mga constant natin, ano? Ang importante lang naman diyan yung 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter at 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter, which is the mass density of water and specific gravity, no? Ngayon, punta tayo sa weight naman. Dito tayo sa weight. Weight is equal to gamma times B. Saan nakuha yan? Gamma is equal to weight over volume. Yun yung unit weight equation natin. Cross multiply lang. Ito yung na-derive natin. W o yung 25.506. Ayun na po yung gamma ng rock na solve natin kanina times the volume. Ganun lang kasimple. Magkakaroon tayo ng W to be 0.00382 kilo Newton. Bakit kilonewton? Makakancel yung cubic meter. No? So that will be our solution. Okay, we have another problem here, which is problem number 4 or number 5. If the specific weight of the substance is equal to 8.2 kilonewton per cubic meter, what is its mass density? Nako, napakadali na po nito. Kayo na po bahalang mag-solve. It's your turn. The answer is 836 kilogram per cubic meter. Ano ba ito? Sige nga, bigyan natin kayo ng tip bago nyo solve. Ito ay unit weight. Ang hinahanap sa atin, mass density, which is rho. O ano bang formulang involved din sa dalawang yan? The unit weight is equal to rho multiplied by G. O edi pagka nakuha natin yung alam natin to, alam din natin to, o edi mapapalabas natin ito. Alright? So, ganyan lang, 836 kg per cubic meter. It's your turn to answer. Now, meron tayong another number 5 or number 6 problem. The specific gravity of ethyl alcohol is 0.79. Calculate the specific weight in both pounds per cubic foot and kilonewtons per cubic meter. And mass density in both slugs per cubic foot and kilograms per cubic meter. Okay. Ang given sa atin ay specific gravity. Ang specific gravity is 0.79. Paano ba ang ating formula? Yung specific gravity raw, Sg, is equal to gamma of the liquid. So, gawin natin equal to gamma of the material over gamma of water. Ayan ang formula. Gamma of the material over cross multiply, this will be coming there. So, therefore, ang mangyayari, ito na mangyayari sa ating equation. Gamma of the material is equal to 0.79 times 62.4. This one is in pounds per cubic feet. Yan yung constant ng tubig. Therefore, we have 49.3 pounds per cubic feet. O dito naman tayo sa metric. Ganun din, ano? 0.79. Ang ginamit pa dito sa lumang libro ay 9.79. Actually, ito ang ginagawa natin dito, 9.81. Kaya lang, ito ay galing sa book. So, yun yung sinunod nila convention, ano? Baka magtaka kayo kung saan ang gagaling itong 9.79 na to. Ito po yung 9810, 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. Alright. So, yan din po yun. Ano, gamma multiplied by the relative density. Now, pinapakuha naman sa atin yung mass density. O yung mass density, ganun din yung formula. So, mass density is equal to yung relative density over relative density times rho of water. Saan nakuha yun? Sa cross multiplication, ano? Kin-cross multiply lang. So, yun na yung ating alabas. 1.53 slugs per cubic feet. Kasi po daw ito ay rho of material over rho of H2O, that will be equal to the specific gravity. So, ganun din sa kabila dito, cross-multiply lang natin yung 0.79. Ito naman, 1,000 kilogram per cubic meter to, kaya 790 lumabas yung ating sagot. So, dito lang po nagpaikot-ikot yung ating formulas na yan. Sample 6, if the specific volume of gas is 360 cubic feet per slug, what is the specific weight? Specific volume nga po pala ay volume over mass. Anong napapansin nyo? Parang binaliktad lang yung rho, mass over volume yung rho natin. So, ang specific volume po pala ay 1 over rho. Parang reciprocal lang nung mass density. Kasi volume over mass, yung mass density, mass over volume. So, therefore, specific volume is equal to 1 over rho, and rho is equal to 1 over B. Itong B na to is B specific. No? So, isulat nga natin, specific to dapat. B specific. Ayan. Therefore, what we will have is 1 over 360 cubic feet per slug. That is the volume. Therefore, ang mangyayari, 0.002778 slugs per cubic feet. Pag nag-slugs, ito tatakbo sa taas. Kasi naka-over yan. Ano nangyari dyan? 1 over x over x. So, mangyayari x over y. So, mangyayari sa unit y over x. Okay. So, ang nangyari sa unit natin, slugs per cubic foot. Therefore, yun na po tayo. No? So, we have gamma. Dito naman tayo sa specific weight. Tinatanong sa atin, what is the specific weight? Gamma is equal to rho times G. Alam na natin yung rho. Direct substitute it here, and then we will find the unit weight to be 0.0895 pounds per cubic feet. So ito pong sagot. Okay, we have sample problem, this time in Pascal's law. In a car lift used in a service station, compressed air exerts a force on a small piston that has a circular cross-section of radius 5 centimeters. Okay. This pressure is transmitted by a liquid to a piston that has a radius of 15 centimeters. Letter A. What force must be compressed? Must the compressed air exert to lift the car weighing 13,300 Newton. Okay. So ito po yung mga concept ng hydraulic jack, ano? Yung mga kahit yung mga mechanical jack natin, ang Pascal law states that any pressure that is applied to any fluid inside the closed system will transmit the pressure equally in all direction to the fluid. Halimbawa daw po ito yung closed system, ano? Kapag nag-apply ka ng pressure dito, F1, sa area ito na A1, matatransmit daw yun doon sa fluid na yun at iaangat niya naman itong kabila. Okay? Sa area na A2. Therefore, pressure 1, pressure here will be equal to pressure there, no? Kaya ano ba yung pressure? P is equal to F over A. Therefore, we have F1 over A1 is equal to F2 over A2. Kunin natin yung F1 kasi yun ang tinatanong. Okay. Therefore, cross multiplication A1 over A2 times F2. So, F1 is equal to 5.05. Ano yung 0.05? Ito yun. Dito. Yun yung area ng yun yung radius sa 0.05 square. Pi r square dyan. Ano? Divided by area 2, yung area to, ang radius is 15 centimeter. Ayun naman. Ito naman, ito yung F2, which is yung bubuhatin na kotse. Ang sagot natin, 1.48 times 10 cube Newton. So, paano bang ginagawa niyan? Paano ba natin binobomba to? Hindi natin gagamitin manually yon. Kinakabitan ito ng compressor. Yan. At yung compressor na yan, yan yung magpe-press dito, bibigay ng F1 para maitaas naman yung ating mga kotse. So, isipin ninyo, ano? 1,000 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1,480 lang, ano? Newton, may tataas niya yung 13,000 Newton, ano? So, that's how the Pascal law applies. Okay, I guess by now I have solved sufficient amount of sample problems, and magmula doon marami na kayong natutunan. Ganun lang naman yan para paikot-ikot lang doon. Gamma is equal to weight over volume, rho is equal to mass over volume, okay. Gamma is equal to rho g. Tapos yung key takeaways natin na specific volume is volume over mass, which is 1 over rho. Pwede paikot-ikot lamang tayo doon. And then yung Pascal law, at any point in a closed system, the fluid will transmit that pressure all throughout So, kagaya nung sa ating hydraulic jack. So, I guess by now, you are ready to solve more problems. Keep on practicing. Marami tayong mga mapapanood sa YouTube, mga dinidiscuss ng mga Amerikano. You solve it in our style. No? Mga shortcut na rin yung mga style natin kesa sa napapanood natin. And then sa Google, marami rin naman mga sample problems. And gawin yung reference na lang tong video to. Okay, with that, I guess we have to conclude our problem solving for properties of fluids, and to God be the glory.